Shit, I gotta pee. Bear with me, y'all. All right, I'm here. Somebody say they got questions. Let's answer them. Mind you, I only got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep in the past 24 hours.
Hey, YouTube. I have questions. Bear with me. I just got off work. Just a 5-day stretch. I'm off tomorrow. Then I work the weekend. But I'm right now trying to play catch up on YouTube. Yeah, I have questions. I wonder why it's okay with Brandy, that Net shouts out and wrenches up Roxanne.
Now let me answer that. How in the fuck was I supposed to know Roxanne was a mod if I have the bitch blocked? I can't see her comments unless I hit StreamYard and she's in the comments. Debunked.
And doesn't say anything to Rapper J about trolling her sister.
Because fuck her. She is the reason why people are now trolling me.
A black woman, a homeless black man.
Okay, I'm mentally ill. I'm a black mentally ill woman also. About to debunk all of this.
Mentally unstable black woman.
Yeah, but you sat here and watched AD do it to me for how many years? You watched Dog Soldier. Ain't you came over to my side because Willie? I'm gonna get into that too.
So it has been said.
Cause weren't you?
That she is.
Now quit running your fucking mouth. Cause weren't when you was on my side, you was still shouting out Willie and in his fucking comments? Knowing he was going at me? I ain't said a thing and a half about this lady today. Here she goddamn come. Bitch don't have time for this person or that person. Hey, can't get to this because she's working busy. But when it come to me or Net, she got all the fucking time in the world. Other than that, I didn't see this and I didn't see that. How many times Willie called me all types of bitches and hoes and posted my ass and everything online? The fuck out of here.
And that they believe that she is, and they still don't go after.
Weren't you right along with these men harassing me? Trolling me?
Rapper Jay. But they wrench up Roxanne also. So
I don't be paying attention to who all is modded where. How the fuck was I supposed to know Roxanne was wrenched up? Now I'm gonna get into it.
why is that okay?
I ain't never said that was okay. The thing is, when I do try to speak up about it, everybody always shut me up. Don't want me to say nothing. When the fuck have I ever been okay with that?
You don't understand.
That's scary.
You've got the person that's supposedly supposed to be your...
This is crazy. Now it's a serious matter when Candy's being attacked, but I've been getting attacked for how many years? And like I said, Savannah, you the one came apologizing to me for helping these motherfuckers attack me. So what you saying right now don't hold no weight. I'm just listening for entertainment purposes. Because what you saying don't hold no motherfucking weight.
Teammate, friends with all of these people that have went against you.
Yeah, just like you were friends with motherfuckers like Hope. You was friends with motherfuckers that went against me. And you mad because Nick called your ass out on it. Fake motherfucker.
And, but yet you're calling out other people, asking them, why haven't you went after so-and-so? Why haven't you went after so-and-so?
Because y'all keep coming after me. And I'm like, that's bogus as hell, Miss. Oh, I don't know the history. What history do you need to know except for the shit he says on goddamn video? The fuck? Don't give me that bullshit.
Why are you not asking Nutstars? Why are you not asking him? Why did you wrench up Roxanne? Why did you...
I just told your dumbass. I didn't know that she was a mod. Now, let's do this. Y'all already know me in that talk behind the scenes. I'm just finna gaslight because it is an interesting question. How you don't know I didn't talk to him about that behind the scenes? What if we got into it or not got into it behind the scenes? Everything got to be publicized online?
Shout out Rapper Jay.
I ain't like that shit at all. Look, let me tell you one goddamn thing. How many times people on here have some shit that somebody didn't like that somebody said, but you didn't speak on it verbally, but you kept it in your brain? Huh? How many of y'all? Then when you fall out with a motherfucker, then you find out how they really been feeling the whole time type shit. When the fuck have I ever said I was cool with Rapper J? I was the one that said the nigga was sending me emails too. He was sitting there sending me emails about lamps and shit. And y'all mad with me for asking where the fuck was the outrage then? Oh, we don't believe that happened. Huh. We think Brandy lying. So it's okay to attack this mentally ill black woman. I'm finna get into this.
I do not get it. So I'll answer any question you have when you answer those questions that I have.
I answered them. The first answer is fuck Candy. That's the first answer. Fuck Candy. Candy caused me a lot of misery and pain. She came on this bitch with the concept of all bets are off. So now all bets are fucking off. That's the way she been wanting to ride this wave. Now y'all starting to support her? You say you've been watching her for 3 goddamn years? I didn't even know that.
Because I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get what you're trying to imply right now. That I'm trying to sex traffic Candy, you on that boat too? I'm trying to sex traffic Candy. Like I said, please hit StreamYard.
And why, you did ask, so I'll answer. Why didn't I call out these other people? Because
Watch this
I didn't know
bullshit.
the history. I don't know.
I don't know the history. You watch every fucking thing else on my page. And as many times as Rio told me to play that video of Jimmy saying what he said, you didn't hear it? Hey, Sharice. Bye, Siri.
Okay.
You didn't hear it? How many times y'all heard me play that video of that man talking about what he was going to do to them young girls? Yes. So why is her shit even relevant or holding any weight?
With them, I don't know Jimmy. I don't.
Come on now. Don't act stupid. Stuttering and shit. Why speak on it if you don't fucking know?
I've been busy. I have barely heard.
Oh, you've been busy. Been working. But when it comes to something about Brandy or Ned, you make all the fucking time in the world.
Heard some of the audio that people are talking about, but I've been busy. I have barely heard some of the audio that people are talking.
You mean to tell me you've heard that they're barely? Bitch, you lying. So you heard about an audio of a man saying he gonna do some heinous things to some kids. You didn't click on it and listen to it to see what the fuck going on? But you're watching everything else though. Mighty convenient.
Talking about, but I don't know him. I don't know him.
And when y'all was coming for me, I didn't know y'all. When y'all first started coming at me, I didn't know y'all.
And I can't, I'm not Superwoman.
Oh, now I'm not Superwoman. We mighty strong when it come to net.
If I were to go at or address.
And see, that's the thing. Like I said, I don't feel like this shit is genuine. This shit is just to get back at net. That's the game these fucking people play. These people don't give a fuck about you. They get cool with you when you fall out with their ops. Period. And I fell for the okie doke with her and other people. When I first fell out with Willie, oh yeah, think I didn't know that was for your own fucking game? It wasn't because you was fucking sorry.
That's everything on YouTube. I wouldn't have time to go to work. So that's not.
But you have enough time to watch and study and address me or Nick. You keep pairing us like we're a goddamn booty cheek or something. A pair of booty cheeks.
That happened. But I do watch Candy. And I have watched Candy for almost 3 years now. And let me tell you something.
Yeah, tell me.
Like I said, here's the deal. It is not against the law, nut stars, to panhandle.
And see, that's not, all right, in regards to me, that's not my issue, her panhandling. My issue is her slandering me to get the money, slandering my family to get the money. A lot of this other shit she does is pretty bad. So I guess you didn't see when she was talking about that old, crusty, diseased, homeless perp yesterday, then, huh? Well, we missed all that. Cause I don't have time. I'm not a miracle worker. Don't gaslight me, man.
Now, I think in the state
I'm
of
not an
California,
octopus. I don't have 8 arms. Don't gaslight me, man.
it's a misdemeanor. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But it's not against the law.
Look at all the lies that Candy done made up on me. And got all these folks believing about me. And then I'm supposed to become her knight in shining armor. Y'all keep forgetting I'm her baby sister. She makes that very clear.
Law to ask for beg.
She don't fucking defend me. But then when somebody coming at her, y'all coming at me like, why you don't defend her? Yeah. This shit is retarded. Like, did she take a hit of crack before she hit the record button?
For money online? It's not. It's not against the law.
Oh, but I was a grifter when I was asking for money online to help bury my brother. Didn't all y'all call me a grifter and a scammer? This lady named Savannah.
And it wasn't against the law what she was doing in Seattle.
Nobody said it was against the law.
Whether she had her bags with her or she...
Yeah, just sit this one out. Just go on sit this one out. Just please, just go on sit this one out, lady.
Didn't, or whatever she was doing. The minute she asked you...
And Willie, you a bitch. You want to sit here and call me all these fucking names? I know, God, lady. Willie called me far worse names today. You mean to tell me you wasn't around for that, huh? You just conveniently don't hear when they coming at me, huh?
To leave. You know what that meant. It didn't mean leave Seattle.
Nobody said it was against the law, but we talking about morally it's wrong. How the hell she's homeless, ain't got a penny or a pot to piss in, and going around the country on everybody else's fucking dime. And then I said all that money she got to go on that trip could have went on a couple of nights of a hotel. Now it's just not, all I said was her priorities are fucked up. And that's the thing. Candy could fucking get on this bitch and lie and say I killed my brother. Lie and say I tried to kill my daughter. Lie and say I killed my dog and got paid $2,000 for it. Lie and say I raped Tiara. Just all types of shit. What about the fucking shit she comes at me with?
It meant leave her alone. Leave her area. Stop addressing her. She doesn't want your money. She doesn't trust you.
What I've been, the 3 years I've been telling y'all what? Leave me alone. But you can't seem to fucking do it. You forgot, Savannah, when me and you fell out after the fake friendship we had? Skippy, how many days for like 2-3 weeks she got the video number 37? I kept telling this lady, I'm not trying to have no beef with you. Quit coming. Why you keep attacking me?
Those things she kept saying. And you wanted contact.
Nat wasn't the only one that pulled up on Candy. But Nat's the only one getting attacked for it. That's why I said your argument is not genuine.
You were butthurt. Or what's a better term, a term that you like? Bitter. You were bitter. You were.
Nah, he was bitter because she called him a sex trafficker and a devil worshiper in a cult. Get it right. Ain't about Candy. It's about Net. Keep it real. I can see straight through the bullshit.
Bitter. And I will tell you this much. It really was. I mean, oh my God. It was so much fun to see you on your own live from the, in quotations, studio. You know, the green screen studio you've been put.
That's an actual studio. And you know that. He showed us both.
It was so funny to see you make the picture bigger of it showing you had the shirt inside out. Now, I will tell you this.
I
One
didn't even notice
sign
that.
of wearing the same thing without washing it a whole bunch of times. Come on, we all know what one sign is. I mean, you've had homeless people.
Bruh. How's that relevant? His shirt being on backwards, or whether he took a shower or not, how's that relevant to the topic?
Laugh about this and talk about this shit forever. If one side of the shirt's dirty, you turn it inside out. Was your shirt so fucking dirty that you had to turn it inside out? And you did a live without your teeth, with your shirt inside out. I don't know what you got going on with your beard. I don't. It is going every which way. It's just disgusting. I mean, your beard looks like that.
Okay, Savannah. Here's what Cindy said. Candy Grand Prix, it's bad enough that you say you're punished on the streets when you're in your hometown because you blame the world. But to say that while you're on vacation takes it to another level. You even admitted this morning on your live that you're taking a vacation. First time in my life ever I heard of anyone taking a month-long vacation and is expecting everyone else to pay for it. Hey Rude, this is astonishing. You say and show where the shelter said you had to be self-sufficient to stay there, but Candy, that's only for top bunks. They have bottom ones, which I assume you could crawl into. Lord knows you have enough practice crawling into beds and hotels. That's one of the many, many shelters. It boggles the human brain that you actually expect everyone to pay for your meals, hotels, Ubers, etc., especially with it being so much more expensive. You're still digging in with the lie that you can't get a job because of the court thing, which is a complete and absolute lie. You're making an excuse about every aspect. Now, Savannah, why you not like coming at other people? That's how I know it's not genuine. It's not genuine. And like I said earlier, the people that went and told Net where Candy was come from your sector.
What is it? A billy goat.
So what type of fucking game are y'all playing?
A billy goat beard. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't. And you know what?
You just couldn't wait to come in and sneak a punch in.
Be talking about what you look like, because I have never been the type to talk about what somebody looks like ever in my life, but you want to know why I do it now to certain people? Because that's what you do, and you feel so entitled on here that you can be 600 pounds and call a woman 20, 30 years younger than you, fat, and call her a bitch and call her this and that.
How many bitches have Dollar Soldier called me in the past week? How many bitches have Willie called me just today? Once again, ain't I a black woman? Ain't I mentally challenged?
So you went there to help her because you believe she was homeless, she's Brandy's sister, and she's mentally ill, right? That came out of your mouth. Your mouth. So then when she acts towards you like you've seen her act towards everyone else, really? Right?
I told him she wasn't gonna go for it. But
when she then turns on you, and she did have a little help from Rapper Jay, you know, the guy you're calling out as you're calling her a bitch a million times. Oh, God.
It's because she called him a sex trafficker. And I can imagine he may have also felt slightly embarrassed too. She dogged him out. Which, like I said, is controversial. It's goddamn two-edged sword with the shit. It's like a variation of ways you can perceive of that moment. That's why I'm neutral about it.
It's sickening. And you know what? It just to...
Yeah, but it ain't as sickening as y'all trying to make it out to be.
Watch you and listen to your voice. You truly believe you are something big on this YouTube, and you are not shit. I don't care what you have going on Facebook. I don't care. This is YouTube. We're talking about YouTube. You do not have a following. You do not have a great channel. You are not that good at this shit.
This is insane.
Oh my God. Dude, you do something to me.
There it is.
There's so many. Oh man, I can't even go down that path of picking it all out about you. I just can't. I can't. But I just answer the questions. Just answer the questions, Brandy.
Their answer.
How in the fuck?
Just like how in the fuck can Candy let all y'all attack me? Simple. Fuck her. That's it, that's all. Now, I'm cool with what Rapper J did? Fuck no. But Rapper J ain't the only one playing on her fucking mental. And y'all motherfuckers do the same shit to me. Y'all play on her schizophrenia. Y'all play on my PTSD. You ain't have shit to say about all these lamp jokes because you were right along with him with the lamp jokes, Savannah. Knowing how I feel about that shit.
I don't care what your sister says about you or does to you.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
That's between you and her, right? But to allow men...
Oh, okay, so what is it when she was sitting there cool with Jamel? For her to sit there and allow and help the nigga that abused me in the military, she gonna tell this nigga where I'm at. Get this nigga my phone number. 20 years to go by, she's still giving this nigga information about me. But now y'all coming at me. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Men.
Yeah, and men ain't dog soldiers. So what you trying to say? Dog soldiers or he, she? What is dog soldier? What is AD? What is Willie? Well, I'll wait. What is Primo? What is Kevin Jones? What is Angel Crispin? What is Zach? The fuck out of here, bro.
To go after your sister and use her for content and call her.
I didn't know that his intent was to use her for content. Ned could have had Candy straight up set up or to get beat up or jump. He tried to help. They trying to make this shit out of nothing. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents.
A bitch 1,000,000 times because she used her right to not want them near her. Or
that wasn't it. She said he was a sexual. Why you not getting this through your skull, lady? She said he was trying to sex traffic her. Loud in front of every fucking body. What's the difference? All these motherfuckers attacking me because they think I lied about being raped. But, oh, we gonna go all in because Candy, y'all think that I'm trying to help Net sex traffic Candy. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
to not donate to her or talk about her or use her for content. And use her for content.
Why in the fuck would I tell him to use her for content or be okay with that? But then again, like I said, fuck Candy. All bets are off. Because that bitch been using me for content for how long? And making money off of lying on me? Did she step in when AD was doing all that making money off of me lying on me? Now I gotta become the knight in shining armor? Why I can't be over here just fucking beat up? I'm supposed to take y'all abuse and then go fight for her? The fuck out of here, bro.
And call her a bitch 1,000,000 times. Because
How many bitches have Willie called me today? How many bitches have AD called me? I could pull it up right now. How many bitches did Dog Soldier call me? How many bitches did Zach call me and my daughter? My disabled daughter. Fuck out of here, man.
she used her right to not want them near her. Or to
This is, you know what? Dog Soldier was the one called your ass a Karen. Nah, I believe this is some typical Karen shit. Because what the fuck?
not donate to her or talk about her or use her for content. It is sickening.
No, you're sickening.
It is sickening. And you know what? It is.
And see, that's the thing. I didn't know anything about Rapper J being in on it or telling him where she was and all that shit. Like I said, at the moment, I thought it was okay. I thought it was harmless. It wasn't until afterwards that he said he just needed content. But you don't think that don't got me putting a question mark in my head that, damn, is he getting cool with me to build up his channel type shit? Or maybe not. But y'all are weird because if he was going up there to hurt her, in which he had no reason to, but if he was going up there to hurt her, what the fuck can I do from all the way on the other side of the country but tell my family? What can I do? Y'all keep skipping that part. People don't take too kindly of being called a sex trafficker. Bitch, I know I don't. And I'm her twin. She's telling folks I'm sex trafficking her. I know y'all don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the same thing as accusing somebody of trying to rape them. What the fuck are we doing here? And like I said, Candy put me through a lot. And because now she's getting her karma, why aren't you helping her? You attacking the wrong fucking people, man.
You've allowed, and you're on all these people's channels that go after her, and you're allowing them to use your channel to go after her.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Is you serious? You're really acting retarded right now, Savannah. Just sit this one out. Like I said, just go and sit. Just shut the fuck up. Quit acting retarded like you don't know our history. Nah, I'm building up everybody to go after her. Even if I did, I have a fucking right. The bitch did it to me before I even came on the scene. What part you not fucking understanding, lady?
If y'all have this war thing, you fucking won. Are you proud?
Who said anything about wanting to have a war? Bitch, I'm finna educate you in a second. I'm gonna get done with your video first.
Oh, are you proud of that?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause as shitty as Candy fucking been to me, this bitch on here telling motherfuckers that I'm trying to sex traffic her. This bitch on here telling folks that I lied about. That I had Wyatt killed. Fuck is you talking about? All bets are off. That's my fucking answer, bitch. And if you don't like it, you can take it and shove it up your motherfucking ass.
You fucking win. You fucking win. You win.
All this is an attack at Net. Period. Y'all are trying to go at him, and the man wasn't trying to do nothing, man. Damn, y'all take something and just stretch it. God, he wasn't trying to hurt her. I peep game. Ned is a friendly dude. It says Savannah 333. Hi, Denny.
So if you've already won, leave her the fuck alone. Leave her alone. And if you don't want to leave her alone, that's your right. It's your sister.
I do want to leave it alone. If you don't mind me asking, how did your brother die? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. He just died in his sleep. And that's where I'm going to leave it. He had a drug problem, though. That's where I'm going to leave it.
But how you can allow this person that says they're your friend to just get mad because...
How can Candy allow somebody that stalked me for over 20 years to say what the fuck he said? How can she allow herself to give him information about my whereabouts and shit? Y'all are fucking bass backwards on here, man.
Her, disability, and she rejected him.
I'm disabled too, but y'all still come at me.
And that. And he's even admitting that he used her for content.
I didn't know that. No, they don't fuck with her, man. Because she lies on everybody.
It is bragging. Why? Let me ask you this.
And so, but y'all are attacking me because of this man's doing. Let's just say if he is wrong, right? He told me that his intentions were to help her and shit like that. I ain't know nothing about no content. In which, that is pretty, if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? But the way I took it, the way it was presented to me, he just wanted to give her a welcome to Seattle and to tell her that the areas that she's trying to hang out in is dangerous. And that's the thing. I'm looking at it as he was trying to protect her. But y'all looking at her as he was trying to harm her. There's security out there. People leaving the Super Bowl, and they got to come down that area when they walk into their cars, I guess, or leaving the football stadium. So he gonna go open wide where he got his camera on, she got her camera on, and come on, man. Maybe people thought it was a little weird, his approach or whatever, or the idea. But I looked at it as I thought he had good intentions. But I don't think he was trying to hurt her. And y'all keep going in about the name calling. Niggas calling me names all fucking day today. Yesterday, day before. I could pull up a video right now with Dog Soldier called me way more bitches. Talking about my pussy needs to fall out and all types of shit. We ain't hear that though, cause we at work and got a busy life, huh?
Let me ask you this.
Thanks, Janae. Jen J.
Why? Here's a question. Why couldn't he just meet up with her without it being online because it's your sister and help her get, food or whatever else? Why does it have to be broadcasted?
You have to ask him that. I didn't know it was gonna go down like that. Like I said, different people have a perception of how they feel it should have went or whether it should have happened or shouldn't have happened. Damn, people make mistakes. God damn, if that's the case, if he was like legitimately wrong, I mean, people make mistakes. But I'm her sister. I still don't think he went to harm her, like not physically anyway. But did that kind of rub me the wrong way a little bit when I heard it was just for content? That's when I was like, oh, okay, I think I might have fucked up. But then again, I'm like, but no, I mean, she still was going to get something out of the deal anyway. But, okay, talk to you later, Skippy. She's scared of complete strangers, but now she's scared of a family friend that's trying to help. You see the narrative they're trying to push? I don't believe, with my nuts, I don't believe Net would have went up there to fucking hurt her. And like I said, she called him out his name. All out in public, motherfuckers coming from the Super Bowl. She's a, you a sex trafficker. I would have fucking cursed her ass out too. And I don't even like men calling women bitches and whores. But goddamn, what is you gonna gotta defend himself like damn, I try to put a little money in your pocket. Yeah. And I even asked people earlier, put a 1 in the chat if you think it was bad intentions. Exactly. And like I said, I'll say that with my nuts. I don't think he was trying to hurt her.
Why? And then she used it. It was her right.
Well, yeah, it was her right to say she didn't want to be bothered. You're correct. But did she have to cuss him out like she did? Like call him sex trafficker and devil worshiper and say he in a cult and all that? Against his like religious beliefs?
To be left the fuck alone. It was her right.
Okay, in that moment, what can I do from over here? I'm watching the shit just like y'all are. But how many times I asked y'all to leave me the fuck alone? How many times I asked AD to leave me alone? How many times I asked Willie to leave me alone? How many times I asked Dog Soldier Lucky to leave me alone? How many times I asked you to leave me alone? Yeah. The fuck out of here. And that's why I said this ain't got shit to do. She's trying to use Candy for content now. Now she gonna speak out for Candy? Get the fuck out of here, bro. And I'm saying that in defense of Candy. This ain't got shit to do with Candy. This is because you found an easy punchline for Net. Period.
Like I said, it's your sister. Y'all have a history. You go back and forth with each other. That's fine. How you can allow this man, so-called man, to wrench up and shout out the person that doxed your military records.
For the last time. I'm one of you. For the last time. I blocked Roxanne. So how was I supposed to know she was a damn mod?
That same person that's doing that feels free around you and with you to call your flesh and blood, your sister, a bitch over 20 times.
How many bitches? You gonna keep repeating the same thing the whole video? Clout chasing, exactly. She ain't got no pure intentions with this shit. Is she doing this for content? Where the fuck she been all this time? All of a sudden she hears something about net. The video get like a lot of views and then boom, here she go.
He feels he has the right to not leave her alone on the street, to keep on her and filming her and saying things about her, and oh, he's exposed her. He made 3 or 4 videos on your sister.
Because she called him a sex trafficker. You fucking dodo bird. She called him a sex trafficker, man. What the fuck?
Your sister.
And how many bitches have Dog Soldier called me in the last week? You fucking dodo bird. How many bitches did Dog Soldier call me at 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the goddamn morning? How many times you cash at Willie after he was calling me all types of bitches and hoes and shit? Get the fuck out of here.
You want to go after her, go for it.
Why in the fuck am I gonna sit here and defend a bitch that put me in the fucking predicament for my military to be records to be doxxed in the first place? She the one sat there and lied on me. She the one told y'all I was in the military, how long I was in the military, what happened in the military, a fabricated story of what happened in the military, which prompted y'all to go look up my fucking military records. And you over there with the motherfuckers that leaked them online. Roxanne personally leaked them to AD. AD leaked them online. You still dealing with his residue, people. All y'all is his residue.
Go for it. Y'all are sisters. If y'all are fighting, none
This
of us
bitch,
should get in the middle of that. But
this bitch is online telling folks that I am trying to sex traffic her. And y'all are attacking me. These goofballs, anything they say from here on out is not credible. To insinuate, Willie did a video with his retarded, stupid ass, telling folks that I ought to be ashamed of myself for trying to help sex traffic Candy. And the motherfuckers in his chat, they were that stupid mentality, they fucking rubbed off on them.
hey,
Like I said, it's a variation of ways to look at this. Hold on. Where was the fucking outrage when Rashad pulled up on Candy? I'll wait. Didn't Rashad roll up on Candy just like that? Can I get a 1 in the chat if y'all seen how Rashad rolled up on Candy the same fucking way? Unless I'm not talking about the other guy that rolled up on Candy in a secluded area with 2 big-ass dogs and was fucking with her. No outrage then. But when it come to net, now we got to say something. No, ma'am.
I had to say something, and I don't remember.
And I had to say something too. Why would I deliberately put my sister in harm's way? Enough for if he did do something criminal, that should have fall back on me. Man. Y'all are reaching. Not as big as mine.
But I did it as angry as I was, and I do take your advice, Lucky, and I will try to chill.
Yes, please chill. Because it's not that damn deep. It's over with. She left Seattle safely. He walked away without getting pepper sprayed. It's over. Exactly. But here, man, you should have heard this from the beginning, Lowe's. You think I would have been like, oh yeah, go whoop her ass for me? Especially when I found out that my case is gone out the window. If I want to hurt Candy, next month I get a free month of rent. If I wanted to hurt her, I could go down there and fucking hurt her myself the way I want to. You already know, I ain't a motherfucker that's gonna send a boy to do a man's job. Ain't I been fighting all y'all motherfuckers for the last 3 goddamn years?
I don't do the live thing. I'm not very good at that.
You're not very good at nothing.
Thing. I like doing my music.
I just feel like this is a slap in my face. Like you downplaying my intelligence right now. Savannah, how about you go get at Camilla? Go get at Camilla, man. The one that's encouraging her to do all this fuck shit.
I work a lot. You know, I'm married.
You have a life. But when it comes to Brandy and Nett, you got all the fucking time in the world. Like the fuck I said. You coming at me about Nett calling her all types of bitches. How many bitches did Willie call me today? How many bitches and hoes did Dog Soldier call me in the past week?
Family,
Hit the StreamYard, Savannah. I'll answer you to your face.
I just pretty much usually just address things that...
We're talking about a twin sister that laughed when I was raped and said, oh, Brandy got a career screaming rape. So now, Candy sat here and watched dudes stalk me stupid. When I get jumped by boys and shit coming home from school. Are you fucking serious? Candy always been a get it how you live. But now I'm supposed to come to the rescue. I get my ass whooped by dudes. She gonna run. I had tutoring. Motherfucker, you got off the bus with me. This girl fucking left my brothers for dead in the middle of Hurricane Katrina. Everybody trying to evacuate. She got mad with them over some stupid shit and left them to fend for themselves after the levee broke. While she took off in her car and drove all the way to Milwaukee. They had to go fucking do shit to get out of New Orleans. Candy abandoned my brothers and left them, and that one of the brothers are Wyatt. Left them, got mad at them over some stupid shit, and got in the car and left them down there in the Hurricane Katrina. Candy got mad and tried to hit my brother Wyatt with a car with my great niece in his arms. The fuck out of here, man. Candy don't want to even follow my fucking advice as her sister. What you do with a child that keep touching the hot stove? Thank you. Class, let's answer that. When the child keep touching the hot stove, you keep telling them you're going to burn yourself. Their skin start falling off or whatnot. What you tell them? Well, shit, I told you not to touch the stove. Then after a while, they touch it again. Now you're looking at me like I'm crazy because you burnt. No, ma'am.
You know, just really get to me. So then when that happens, then I'm, you know, off the chain.
Yep.
thoroughly pissed by the time
You're not pissed in defense of Candy. Just like me. You wasn't going at 80 to defend me. Net was right about that. You was going at me because AD embarrassed the fuck out of you. And you was trying to use my platform to get at him. That's what made him start back up coming at me. Let's keep it real.
make the video. So, I'm going to take your advice, and I'm going to try to reduce the anger. And I do appreciate you
All y'all do.
calling me out on that.
All y'all are hateful,
And
man.
giving me, not calling me out, but you know what I mean, giving me the heads up and the advice. And trust me, I am trying to do that right now, okay? Because the things I want to say are just, oh yeah, too bad. Too bad to say online. So, but anyway, I am going to, y'all know how I do. Huh? Less than 20 minutes. I just want to get my little view out there, my little opinion.
I'm just a
and
viewer.
Then, it's time to hit the end button. So, anyway, y'all.
Yeah, you babbling now.
Hello, Parker Posse.
Now we're going to go to somebody that got some sense, and we're going to hear her opinion. Now, this is going to be a blind reaction to this lady's opinion.
And everyone else who may watch this video, Parker. And there's Parker. You know, he's always got to let you guys know that he is here.
Hi, Parker.
He's barking because when I turned the video part on, it did a little ding. I don't know if he thinks it's a doorbell or something. I don't even know if I have a doorbell. I don't think so. Anyway, man, you know, I can just get off and go I have got to stop doing that. It is time for As the Candy Turns. Where is our heroine today, and what has she done? So, this is about a 12-minute video, so I'm going to do a reaction over the whole thing, or at least most of it. So let's get right to it. You know, for those who are a little behind in the episodes, she is in San Francisco now on this whirlwind train trip vacation around the United States at the expense of all of her subscribers, supporters. Because the people that go to her channel and watch her are not subscribers. She calls them supporters. Because she wants you to pay for her to be on YouTube. She might have something to that, because the amount of money she get in a year, I might need y'all to up it. You know what? Up it up. I might need to make y'all supporters instead of subscribers. But anyway, let's go over here and see what Candy Cane is up to.
Barbecue candy legs.
So, I was supposed to have to suffer out on the streets last night.
Oh, poor thing.
And,
Poor thing.
I got, like, really no sleep. And then, I was supposed to have to fight sleep and try to force myself to stay awake last night and today.
And that's our fault?
So...
But that's how you act, them.
I can't be very long on this video right now.
Okay.
But there are so many things that I need to talk about.
Okay.
That's really upsetting. You know, they have so many people that are going against me and spreading lies and trying to create trouble.
I guess I would be one of those people. Let me say this. Our heroine just got to San Francisco yesterday morning, and I think it took her 2 days to get from, I think 2 days to get from Washington to San Francisco. So we know she slept on the train. So she has one night where she might not have gotten no sleep. But ma'am, you had gotten 2 days worth of rest before you had to be out there in the streets. Just saying. And I guess I'm going to be one of these people she's talking about now.
And then they have fake supporters that say that they're on my side.
Not that person.
But then, like, how can you say you support me and that you're on my side and you understand what I'm going through, but at the same time you still say that I'm crazy or mentally ill?
Well, I do say that.
Or whatever, you know.
And I'm going to stand on that. 10 toes
say
down.
that you support me and trying to call me crazy at the same time.
But you
know
can.
What you're doing.
But you can. You can do two things at one time. I can
find out NetStars is in cahoots with the fake Red Triangle cult.
We can kind of go past that because that's some of her ranting about other people.
Taking up all videos of me to spread lies across the room.
So she's talking about her sister. If you were in the live, some of y'all talked to her when we had the live.
I am so.
The clapback queen.
Go on and like I really need to vent. I really need to talk, but I can't do it right now. And I hate to be forced to have to stuff my emotions in.
But we're not expecting you to. You can yell and scream like you normally do.
There are hundreds and feel like thousands of perps that are going against me and spreading lies about me, lying about my train trip, making me feel depressed and upset while I'm on, and causing me distress while I'm on my train trip.
So let me get this straight, because I guess I'm one of those people. We're causing you stress, distress, and unhappiness while you're on your vacation train trip. Heaven forbid. I'm still confused as to how you take a damn vacation and you don't work. You don't work nowhere. I should have got the tripod, but I actually took it upstairs and I forgot to bring it back. So yeah, I'm doing horrible with this video. But I'm just like, can y'all tell me, maybe somebody out there can tell me, how do you take a 30-day vacation and don't have a job? But okay, this is what happens. So now, and then another thing, just so I can get my point out. Everybody that I've seen so far do what I do. Now, some of them are much better. They're good at editing and they're good at AI. So, theirs is so much more, nicer and funnier and all that. But the same thing is nobody's making up anything. Everybody's taking their stuff from her video or literally showing her video. So how can you make up something when you're the one giving the information? See, that's why we be saying crazy.
And
you're the one giving us the information.
I gotta watch out for the fake supporters that say that they support and care about me, yet they want to say that they think I'm crazy as hell. Being severely traumatized and being targeted and gang stalked. That's not being crazy as hell, but the smear campaign is to say we're mentally ill, crazy, got problems, and all that, But anyway.
Okay, help me out. Because if you can prove that you're not, I'll be the first to say that you're not. Okay, maybe not the first, but I'll try to see that you're not mentally ill because the things that you do. You use the bathroom on yourself. You yell at people in the street. Nobody can get close to you. Everybody has to be quiet when you want to make a video. You will get rude with people when you do something and they've asked you to leave their facility or whatever. You won't leave. You'll cuss them out, put them on YouTube. I mean, the list goes on. Every day you're asking people for money, for a place to stay, some food, toiletries, wash your clothes. I mean, every day is something. Every day. And the only time you don't come on and beg for it is because somebody's taking care of it for a couple of days, or you got one of your checks and you're able to stay in a hotel for usually about 3 days. You'll be back to wanting something from from somebody. But yeah, tell me that you're not acting different from most people.
I was researching and watching certain videos that I'm gonna talk about later. But
Okay, y'all. That is the commercial. Okay, this is what I'm trying to help her out with. You're right there in San Francisco. Instead of rant and raving, why not show people San Francisco? You got a bus ticket. Why you didn't go down to Fisherman Wharf?
area, like, I went to a smaller library.
You go all the way to San Francisco to go to a library?
Because I didn't want to go to that big central library. It was just
Be sure to tag me.
I'll tell y'all about that later.
Oh, she probably got banned.
But, the stalkers are spreading so many lies and false assumptions about me, and they don't have any evidence at all. They just think that they're drawing fake conclusions and fake context clues, and they're trying to act like they're trying to bully me to prove myself. My life.
Tell us.
Wait, why you spitting all on me?
Where are your bags at? Oh, she got a hotel because she doesn't have her bags. My bag's sitting right here.
That wasn't today.
No, but last night my bags were with me.
Yeah, I'm talking
When
about
last
that.
night?
We're talking about when you was in Seattle.
But these internet strangers
Shots of gaslight.
that I don't own an answer to. I don't know these people, but then they demand an answer for my personal life. Spreading lies, false rumors, and smear campaigns.
Didn't demand.
And the smear campaigns that they don't have any proof or evidence of, it really is hurtful and destructive.
Okay. I know you're trying to put on one of your pitiful speeches. But ma'am, I'm going to say this. You come and put your whole life on YouTube. You put it out here in the highways and byways of the YouTube streets. So once it's out here, any and everybody can have an opinion about it, because I assume if you put it out here, you must want us to respond. I think I found with you, though, you want us to pay. And I know damn well if I ever gave, which I never did, but if I gave you some money, I'm going to say a whole lot more if I'm going to have to pay. But you got to understand that we don't want you to tell us every time you urinate on yourself, or you poop on yourself, or you pass gas. We don't be wanting to know all that. You tell people everything. And then you turn around and say, well, how'd they know what cities I was going to? How'd they know my name? How'd they know I was going here, there, or whatever? Because you tell everybody. So if you don't want anybody to have anything to say about anything you do, don't put your business out here. Keep it to yourself.
Irreparable damage.
Girl, we are not doing irreparable damage.
I don't even think that they mistakenly, falsely assume stuff. I know for a fact that they are maliciously and intentionally spreading lies. And then they try to, falsely trying to talk about that I saw today that a perp said that I was a subpar Christian. You sold your soul to the devil, but I'm a subpar Christian. I would rather be a subpar Christian than outright than sold my soul to the devil like you did. At least I'm trying.
Y'all got
She look like
all
McKeithen.
riled up.
She made that face. She look like
Baby, I'm going to
McKeithen.
help you out with the Christian part. You say you're a Christian. And I think I would much rather if you just say you have a relationship with the Lord and with Christ, because my thing is this. I don't know where you were taught. You said you was in a cult when you were younger. I don't know. But what I do know is that the God that I serve, Yahweh, always ensures that I'm taken care of because that's what his word says. So why you want to come
I
on YouTube
knew it.
and try to get other people to pay your way versus praying
I
and
knew
asking
it.
God to show you what you need to be doing, where you should go and how you should do it. Get some good, healthy advice
Yahweh.
and pray that he'll make sure you have a roof over your head and food in your mouth and help you with these disabilities that you claim. But maybe she shouldn't have called you a subpar Christian. And I do know you do get trolls, and they do say some horrible things. But I get trolls too. And guess what? I don't pay them no attention, but you get mad when we say that. You don't ever have to open up an email from a stranger. You don't ever have to open up any of the Pornhub stuff. You don't have to make comments to the people that troll your chat. Guess what? You could make your chat subscriber only or supporter only. Only the people that support you can be in there. Or people have to subscribe and wait 15 minutes before they can make a comment. Or you can have no comments. But the reason why you don't do that is because you want new people to drop in, slide up into your live, and hopefully they'll give you some money and become a new supporter. So when you're trying to make money like that, there's bad that comes with good. Good that comes with bad. All right. Y'all got hella hot today.
At least I'm trying to better myself as a Christian. At least have the desire.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that. You got the desire.
So I had a decent breakfast this morning, but I was treated very rude.
Of course you were. Everybody treats you rude. You have traveled from one.
It seems like the stalkers have
East Coast to West Coast.
To force me to suffer out on the streets so that they can see me get.
You probably heard me say that.
And then lie and twist everything and say that I start trouble with everybody.
Let me help you with that. Because you do start trouble with everybody. But I don't think any of us I can't speak for everybody else. I know I personally don't have a fetish about you dealing with anything. And I don't care that about you getting a place to stay. The issue is you constantly want people to take care of you. And people are realizing, you know why you hadn't gotten any money? Because you're on a freaking vacation around the United States and wanting other people to pay. I'm just trying to understand why you're not understanding that concept. That if you take a vacation, you pay for it. Or if you got a significant other, or you won the prize, whatever. But why should people on YouTube pay for your trip when you don't even have a job? What are you vacationing from? The rest of us got to stay right where we at and deal with the shit that's going on. And hell, you don't even deal with... Everybody else is thinking about other things outside of themselves. Do you even know what's going on in the world?
Nope.
Because every day it's about you and your survival. Every day. You even made a crass comment about the fact that the poor woman that got unalived in Minnesota, that they probably gave more money for the GoFundMe for her. You compared yourself to her. Girl,
Thanks, Nat.
And it's okay for people to attack me and spread lies and be as fake negative as they want on my page. But I'm not allowed to be negative with the truth. But exposing the truth about their dirty deeds on my own page.
Yes, you can. You do it every day.
Do not have authority over my channel.
Not trying to.
You don't have authority over me, but they falsely claim that they do have full authority over me.
Okay, some of them say that.
That they own me.
They say that to mess with you. To mess with your head.
Well, Candy, your sister Brandy pays me to mess with you.
Oh my gosh, you really think your sister's paying somebody?
There watching, sitting back and
Girl, they think I'm trying to sex traffic her stinking ass.
You do stuff to people. Do you not understand that?
Cheering on the evil.
You be evil on the streets. I guarantee since you've been in San Francisco, you probably got into it with, I'm going to say at least 5 people.
they force urinated me a couple of times today.
Oh my gosh.
And
Pissing sneakers.
I have no way.
Instead of pussing boots, she's pissing sneakers.
Get a hotel. I mean, as I said, was holding me back as a deposit.
Now they holding you back, you ain't got no damn money. Oh.
And I have,
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna help you out. I did some research for you, Candy Cane, Miss Piss and Sneakers. One of my subscribers, because they're not my sponsors, Miss Sunshine, said that, and I agree, because I know from me dealing with the homeless that bigger cities have better resources, and the West Coast are more have more compassion and empathy for their homeless in certain cities than East Coast.
When this video is over, we're gonna go migrate to Net Channel, Net Race.
So she said that in San Francisco, they will allow you to have a place to store your luggage, take a shower, wash your clothes, get mail if you needed to, and they have motels that they would let you rent the rooms for $5 to $10. You have that already, because all you say you need is a deposit, so surely you have enough. Now, she said the hotels are not, 5-star, but, it's a place to lay your head when you're on a slim budget traveling. So now one of the things you need to do is call one of these numbers. You can either call 311, which that would be the easier one, or you can call 628-652-8000. And you have to talk to them and put your name on a waiting list, but they do have emergency shelters. They do have one that caters strictly to women and children. They have one that's humongous. I mean, I think it's the biggest homeless shelter on the West Coast. The 3 of them are called MSC Homeless Shelter. That's the one that's the biggest one on the West Coast. The one that deals with women and children, have a special, section for them, is the Sanctuary. And then there's one called Next Door. Ain't that nice? Now here I am being a gang stalker and a supporter. I'm trying to help you out. Information is powerful.
No way to get laundry done.
Oh, I just gave you away.
And in the shops, I barely have much of enough for food.
Oh, they'll feed you too.
Like, I need hotel, laundry, toiletries.
You just got toiletries on your way to the train leaving New Orleans. What you doing? You ain't washed half the time.
I fixed it a little bit more than I was supposed to. Well, not supposed to, but more than I had planned. But
Probably eating.
I don't know when I'll get the opportunity to vent some more.
No,
and just talk.
Okay.
About what's been going on.
Alrighty.
Like, I have so much to talk about.
Oh, I bet you do, boo.
But, they had this homeless agency that I contacted. And,
now you contact the homeless agency?
I emailed and called them yesterday and 0 response. But they said that they would get back between 24 and 72 hours.
Probably need to call more than once, ma'am. But you can call 311.
So they might outright ignore me completely because I'm targeted.
Oh, of course. 311. 311.
Opportunity that was like temp service.
Girl, how you gonna get a damn job in San Francisco? You can't.
They reached out.
You gonna work in New Orleans?
They don't have jobs. Temp service jobs that I qualify for.
Because you done gave them a laundry list of disabilities that you don't have.
Job that was, I said I would never deal with AI, but it was a job opportunity that I signed up for, and then I switched my mind about it because it was eating up my conscience.
This medicine is
really
strong,
bad.
and I'm due for another dose.
And I felt like I didn't.
Girl, you got a laundry list of reasons why you can't work.
With the or pursue that fake whatever job opportunity.
Girl,
So
you have a reason. This don't make no damn sense.
yeah, I feel like I should not have never even signed up. I should have never even signed up.
You sure shouldn't,
What,
because your
the
ass wasn't
Lamento?
gonna work nowhere.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
you know you ain't gonna work.
But I feel like it's best spiritually divine.
And you feel like it's best for you to keep on begging so you can do what you want.
Do that job opportunity because it's
And how the hell flies follow you all the way to San Francisco that you got to spray rubbing alcohol on them? I haven't seen them fly
I
yet.
need to talk more. It looks like I'm
Baby's kid.
on the streets tonight.
Oh, girl. Damn.
Oh, they got these flies.
I don't see that one fly by you.
But I love y'all. I got more to say, but I'm
Okay. She said she got more to say, but well, we had 23 minutes. It's gonna take a minute for this dang on thing to upload. But yeah, can somebody tell me what the thing is about the flies? Because even in New Orleans, I have yet to see a fly. I'm sure
She's a
there are
baby's
flies,
kid.
but ever since I started watching her last August, she has sprayed for flies all the way till now. They follow her. Now, I know she done pissed on herself 4
I
times.
said, I thought she didn't have any money when she got to San Fran, but how did she buy a Philly cheesesteak, mac and cheese, and she ate that instead of the free food, supposedly? Wow. Flies like stank pee.
And the pee done dried. She probably smelled like, oh my gosh, OPP. You know, because flies do like to, you know, so you might be drawing them to you. That could be it. Now, let me help you out also. The shelters will make sure you have a bed if you have a disability and you can't get on the top bunk. I don't think it's your disability. I think you're like me. You got a little weight on you, so it makes it hard to climb up there. I understand. Just, I'm going to say that. I got a disability. With my fat is a disability. Yeah, I'm going to use that one too. So anyway, Candy Cane, I put some good information in this video for you. And quit messing with them people out there about a damn job, because we all know you don't work nowhere. You ain't gonna work. You remind me of like Tommy on
Martin,
oh shoot.
you ain't got no damn job.
Martin. And they used to always say, Tommy, you ain't got no job. Candy, you ain't got no job and you don't want a job. So while you on vacation, and who goes on vacation to get a job?
Some in the milk ain't clean.
You can't stay because you say you got court dates coming up, so that makes no sense unless it was day labor and you could work for that day. But girl, I keep thinking of so many things. You was gonna go get a job and work for a day in pissy clothes. Oh, I don't know what job they was gonna give you. Smell like pee-pee, man. No. You need to get some soap and water for you and the clothes. Yes, ma'am. That should be your first priority. Let's see. Shelter, food, soap and water. All right. Call 311 and they should be able to help you. All right. That's the end of this episode. As the candy turns, who knows what our hero will be up to later.
All right, y'all. Looks like Net finna go live. Let's roll over to his channel. Net Rest Reacts, y'all go sub to him as well.